Welcome to my channel. Chapter 1, The Basics of Your Immune System. The role of our immune system is to protect us from any foreign substance that could harm the body. These foreign substances are also known as antigens. Antigens include bacteria, viruses, parasites, and fungi. When those organisms are found in the body, they trigger the immune system, which, in return, try to destroy the antigen with various mechanisms. Our immune system can be divided into two categories, innate and adaptive. Innate immune system. The goal of the antigen is to get into the body. Our innate immune system is the first responder of our body, which includes our skin, immune system cells, and some chemicals in our blood. Our skin is the first line of defense, which serves as a surface barrier to stop the virus or bacteria from getting into our body. That also explains why, when we are in flu season, you see signs of washing your hands everywhere. By washing your hands, you destroy the antigen before it harms the body. Immune cells. Immune cells are also essential components of our immune system. Some cells are more selective than others in the type of antigens they attack. The three main categories of immune cells are phagocytes, T cells, and B cells. Phagocytes. The large white cells called phagocytes are antigen eaters. They can be found in our blood and tissues. These cells are often the reason why we will notice inflammation in the body. Inflammation increases blood flow, which serves a fundamental purpose when it comes to sending immune cells in a specific area of the body. In Chapter 3 of this guide, you will learn about the food that you can eat to reduce body inflammation. T cells. T cells are there to regulate the immune cells. It can eliminate them or activate them. You might have heard of the term killer cells. That term is used to describe a type of T cell whose purpose is to kill any cells that are infected with the antigens or cells that seem abnormal. B cells. Have you ever heard the word antibodies? B cells are responsible for activating the antibodies, a protein that destroys antigens in the bloodstream. Now let's explore the second category of our immune system, the adaptive immune system. Adaptive immune system. We should be very grateful for our adaptive immune system, since it is the system that remembers past attacks from antigens and is triggered to combat the same antigen more effectively. Have you ever received a vaccine? The chances are that you probably have. Vaccines will trigger your immune system to create an adaptive immune system so that when you re-encounter the antigen, it's easier to fight it. The adaptive immune system remembers the antigen and can send immune cells that will specifically attack that type of antigen. This process is why it is much quicker at resolving the issue and gives less time for the antigens to multiply in the body. Another vital system in your body that prevents you from getting sick is the lymphatic system. Lymphatic system. The lymphatic system is composed of tissues, vessels, and nodes that allows the body to get rid of toxins, and any waste that can be harmful to the body. His role is primarily to circulate a liquid called lymph, which contains white blood cells, like T cells and B cells, in the body. To help you increase your ability to fight antigens, let's look at habits and lifestyles you should adopt or avoid to boost your immunity. Chapter 2, Healthy Lifestyle and What to Avoid. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle is an advantage when it comes to strengthening our immune system. While most people adopt healthy behaviors when they are sick, we recommend that you try to make those recommendations a lifestyle to be able to sustain. It is imperative to maintain a healthy lifestyle for our physical and mental health. In the next chapters, we will dive into the subject of what you can do to improve your immune system. We will look at what foods you can eat, and the changes you can make in your day to help with mental health. You will receive a 21-day plan you can implement to help you be more successful with that healthy lifestyle. But first, let's do a little survey to assess your lifestyle and how well you do on the immune system checklist. Check all that applies to you. Q. Ear infection. Yearly. Q. Use antibiotics at least once a year. Q. Reoccurring skin issues like rash or inflammation. Q. Autoimmune disease. Q. Susceptible to infections. Q. Suffer from colds or flu every year. Q. Feel tired or exhausted often. Q. Take medications regularly. Q. Live a sedentary lifestyle. Do not exercise regularly. Q. Experience daily stress. Q. Lack of sleep or insomnia. Q. Often eat out or prepared meals from the store. Q. Smoke. Q. Eat fewer than 3 servings of fruits and vegetables per day. Q. Have 1 to 2 alcohol drinks per day. Q. Eat sweets every day, candy, chocolate, ice cream, etc. Q. Heart issues. The more that applies to you, the less resilient is your immune system. Some of the things above are avoidable, like food and drinks. Some can't be changed immediately, like an autoimmune disease. Let's look at some of the things you should avoid in your life to boost your immune system and give yourself a better chance to fight illnesses caused by bacteria or viruses. Sedentary lifestyle. A sedentary lifestyle will likely increase the cholesterol in your body. It is also connected with higher blood pressure. Since the heart and the immune system work together as a strong team against disease, it is extremely important to keep the heart healthy. Daily exercise is very important and will be covered in more detail in Chapter 6. Alcohol is a toxin that can cause a lot of inflammation in the body. To prevent that defense mechanism from being activated, you should avoid drinking alcohol. When you drink, you decrease your immune system's ability to fight off the harmful bacteria and put yourself at more risk of getting sick. Smoking puts you at higher susceptibility to lung infections like pneumonia. To increase the efficiency of your immune system, you should avoid smoking at all costs. Stress is one of the biggest culprits when it comes to getting sick. Since it can be a complex issue that doesn't always have an easy solution, we will cover this subject in more detail in Chapter 5. Food to avoid. Anything that comes in a box, in the freezer section of the store or a can, should be avoided, unless you are 100% sure that no sugar or salt is added to the food. You can change your diet to be mostly whole food. More on this in Chapter 3. By cutting the processed food, reduce the chances of inflammation in the body. You should also avoid sugar as much as you can, since it hurts your metabolism, and can cause chronic diseases like diabetes or heart problems. Chronic diseases increase your risk of getting sick from a virus. Sleep deprivation. People who don't get enough sleep, 7 to 9 hours per night, tend to get sicker. To ensure that your immune system is functioning optimally, you need to make sure that you get adequate sleep. Since sleep is critical to our immune system, we have dedicated a whole chapter to that subject, Chapter 7. Although daily stress, sedentary lifestyle, and lack of sleep are things that you can change, your best defense remains good hygiene. Limit, as much as you can, your exposure to the virus or bacteria. Let's explore what you can change today and identify the food that you can eat to help heal your body. Chapter 3, Food to Heal. Food is essential to our body to work optimally. We get most of the nutrients and antioxidants we need from fruits and vegetables. That said, you need to ensure that you have a diet that includes as many fruits and vegetables to get the nutrients and antioxidants that will help strengthen your immune system. That would mean a diet that contains vitamin E, vitamin D, and selenium. These are rarely found in processed food, unless enriched, and your body has more chances of absorbing what it needs when you eat fresh whole foods. Leafy greens, nuts, citrus fruits are all excellent choices of foods that are high in nutrients and antioxidants that are known to boost your immune system. Here's a list of food that you will want to have on your weekly grocery list. Meat and alternatives. Brazil nuts are at the top of our list because it is one of the most reliable sources of selenium. Selenium is a powerful antioxidant and is one of the essential minerals for our health and immunity. Just one nut can provide up to 96 micrograms mcg, which is already above the daily recommendation. The daily intake recommendation is 55 micrograms of selenium for an adult. Fish and, more specifically, tuna is an excellent source of selenium. 1 ounce of tuna can provide around 30 mcg of selenium. Other fish and seafood are usually between 12 mcg and 20 mcg of selenium per ounce. Salmon is also a good choice to help the immune system. It contains a lot of healthy fat, omega-3, which is known to strengthen the immune system and reduce the risks of heart disease. Lentils. If you eat a vegan or vegetarian diet, lentils are a great substitute to fish. 1 cup of lentils can provide around 6 mcg of selenium. They are also a good source of immune-boosting nutrients, fiber, and protein. Sunflower seeds are very high in vitamin E. 1 ounce can provide 76% of your daily intake, which is 15 milligrams. Vitamin E is also a potent antioxidant like selenium, which help fight infections since it enhances the immune system. Yogurt. Since yogurt contains live culture or probiotics, it is a great way to help us fight bacteria by bringing good bacteria in the body and help improve digestion. Kefir is also another option that brings as many benefits to our gut. Vegetables. Broccoli. Most cruciferous vegetables have phytonutrients that can help boost the immune system. Broccoli is rich in antioxidant vitamins, and 1 serving contributes to 1/3 of the daily intake recommended for vitamin A. Carrots. Not only does carrot contain vitamins A, B, C, and E, it also contains zinc. Zinc is known to be an essential mineral for the health of our immune system. If the body is deficient in nutrients like zinc, it weakens the immune system and makes viruses stronger. Garlic. Another vegetable that has a similar effect on our immune system as zinc is garlic. Garlic has the ability, according to some research, to keep a cold at bay, and maybe vampires. Some studies even demonstrate that individuals who were living with cancer were able to boost their immune system by increasing their intake of garlic. Spinach is a significant source of vitamin C but also contains vitamin E. It is essential to keep it raw to ensure that you get all the nutrients from it. You can add it to a salad or a sandwich. Sweet potatoes. If you are trying to increase your intake of vitamin A, sweet potato is the one ingredient you need. One serving contains more than 3 times the daily recommendation of vitamin A and is also full of other good antioxidants. Fruits. Citrus fruits. Most people are aware that citrus fruits are full of vitamin C. Vitamin C is critical to the immune system. Its consumption recommendation is 75 mg to 90 mg a day. Just add sliced lemon to your water, which will provide around 50% of the daily intake. You can also eat grapefruit or orange with your breakfast. This breakfast will be the other half of your consumption for the day. Blueberries. Berries, in general, are packed with antioxidants. Blueberries are at the top of all the fruits and vegetables for the number of antioxidants it contains. Not only does research show the power of blueberries on our immune system, but it is also linked to a lower risk of stomach fat, cholesterol, heart diseases, and cancer. Watermelon. The watermelon is also full of immune-boosting nutrients. It's an excellent source of potassium, which helps regulate the body functions, vitamin A and vitamin C. Pomegranates. Since pomegranates contain a great variety of antioxidants, it is a great choice to cover many nutrients that we need. It is known to have anti-inflammatory properties and therefore help us with immunity. Please subscribe and like and comment.